My name is Oscar, and I'm a second-year undergraduate vocal studies and opera student here at the Royal Northern College of Music. And I'm delighted to welcome you today to our lunchtime concert. Thank you for being part of our journey to define the future of music today. Our lunchtime concerts are free, and alongside our Spotlight Lunchtime Concert Series, they will be featuring our bold, creative, and unstoppable musicians. We're pleased to be a cornerstone of Manchester's rich music story, a place where people can delve into the past to discover our historic instruments and archive of music recordings, where the local community is supported to create and perform impactful productions, and where friends can meet for lunch and enjoy a concert like this today, fearing nothing and exploring everything. We are proud to be a global leader in music education and a world-class performance venue, providing unparalleled opportunities for our students to develop the skills needed to drive forward our industry and be the musical leaders of our future. Performing today, our wind orchestra, who are being recorded behind me, will be playing works by RNCM alumni William Chester, Grace Evangeline Mason, and Leo Gear, who epitomize this. Please feel free to speak to me after the concert. Tell me your thoughts about your performance today. Tell me your thoughts or tell a friend. Whether you're here to study, perform, collaborate, or simply enjoy the live music from our incredible students and renowned guest artists, our doors are open. Welcome. On the note of welcoming, I am delighted to welcome William Chester, who will be talking to you today about his piece.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thanks so much for coming. I wrote Trad Session back in 22-23 while I was studying my master's here at the RNCM. It's a 3-movement work, and it mainly features 3 traditional tunes. The first one being a Northern English tune, because why not? The second being an Irish tune, Shebug Shemore, and the third being a Scottish tune. So I kind of covered the British Isles there. But the real interest for me when I wrote this piece was the cacophony of sound that goes on around a traditional music session. So for example, the band are playing away and someone starts singing their own tune in the corner against everything that's going on. Or someone has a few too many bevies and swings a punch. Or the band gets shushed for something else that's going on around. So really interested in the cacophony going on around the band and the Trad Session. So I hope you enjoy this piece. This is Trad Session, 3 movements, and thanks so much.
Thank you, William. Please now welcome our conductor, Elizabeth Streichert.
Good afternoon. I'm Jasper Lekon, and I had the pleasure of working with the Wind Orchestra on the next piece, which is called The Safe-Kept Memory by Grace Mason. It's a piece about friendship, that kind of treasure that stays with you without any keys or locks. The piece and the music itself is based on the following short poem by Sarah T. Sale. Into my heart's treasury I slipped a coin that time cannot take, nor a thief purloin. Oh, better than the minting of a gold-crowned king is a safe-kept memory of a lovely thing.
Good afternoon. You've caught us mid-recording session, as you can probably see from all the equipment on stage. So we started yesterday with a couple of sessions and then slotted this concert in and one more to go this afternoon. It's been great to work on these three pieces by former students, alumni of the college, to carry on the great tradition of writing for this ensemble that's been going on for the last 45 years now, I guess. Our final piece is by Leo Geyer. Leo was a joint course student here from, I think, 2011 to 2014. So he was, as far as the RNCM is concerned, he was a composition student, and across the road at the university, he was a bassoonist and a conductor. He went on to have a terrific career, still is having a terrific career, both as a composer and a conductor. And he speaks often of his formative musical experiences as an 8-year-old flute player, playing in the Lewisham School's concert band, before being kind of handed a bassoon at the age of 11 and told, now you're going to play that because nobody else does, normal way that people fall into playing the bassoon. So when he wrote this piece in 2018, he was really sort of thinking back quite nostalgically to that period of his early musical development. And in fact, with that ensemble, the Lewisham School's concert band, that was where he had his first opportunities, as he puts it, a very keen but somewhat raw composer and conductor at the age of 13 or 14. The piece is called Vortex, which is in one way a tribute to the London Alternative Jazz Club of that name. And he speaks about how he attended many wonderfully unhinged jazz gigs in Vortex. But it's also the compositional form that he was quite interested in at the time, which he himself terms vortex. So what that means is there's a very short fragment at the beginning of the piece, and then there's an extended variation of that short fragment, and then there's an extended variation of that extended variation, and so on and so on and so on. So the musical ideas get longer and more intense and more crazy and more involved, and sort of disappear into this kind of crazy vortex, and then it all kind of happens twice. It's a really incredibly virtuosic work. It was great that Leo was here yesterday for the recording. Unfortunately, he's back in London having some of his music recorded at Abbey Road, as you do. So I hope you enjoy Leo Geyer's Vortex.
you.